And this is what the saints have done. They lived out these three. But dear family, sainthood, anyone could achieve that. It's not an individual that was born and God set aside that this person is going to be a saint. You know, many of us are familiar with Mother Teresa, right? We call her a saint, Saint Teresa. What did she do? What was her responsibility? She went to Calcutta and ministered to women who were in the red light district. She ministered to the poor, to the needy. She lived selfishly. Wait, unselfishly. There you go. Unselfishly. She lived humility. And she was born a regular person. A regular baby. Probably, you know, she grew up in the church. As you know, that she was with nuns and other spiritual leaders. So her faith was grounded. But our faith could be grounded too. So know that anyone can be a saint. As Christ says, be perfect as I, your heavenly Father, am perfect. So that is our call. To be perfect. To live a life according to God. To live a life well-pleasing to God. In today's gospel message, taken from the Gospel of St. Mark, we see that Jesus Christ is walking with his disciples on the Sabbath. And now for our Sunday school kids, what day is the Sabbath? Sunday. Very good. So you guys are learning something in Sunday school. So Sabbath is a Sunday. So Jesus Christ was walking with his disciples on Sunday in the fields. And then the leaders of that time questioned Jesus. They were questioning the scripture because the Bible said that in 6 days God created all these things. And the seventh day God rested. Right? He rested. Now, the leaders were saying, how come Jesus Christ is out and teaching and preaching on Sunday, on the Sabbath, when he should be resting? Because what? Because Jesus is Son of God. He could do whatever he wants to do, right? But the most powerful verse in this passage, he replied back to the Pharisees, and he said, the Sabbath was made for man, and not what? And not the man for the Sabbath. So Sabbath was made for man. Why? To rest, to give glory to God, to praise God. You know, see, we all live in a very busy life, a very stressful life. Whether the stress is at home, or whether the stress is at work, or whether the stress is at school. We live in such a stressful world. But likewise, we also live in a fallen world, where there's a lot of anger around us, a lot of hatred around us, a lot of violence around us. But here, God is saying, the The Sabbath was made for man. Sunday was made for man so that we could come and we could replenish, we could refresh, we could reground our faith. And so whenever we come to church, we're leaving our worldly life, our worldly thoughts, all of our stresses, all of our worries at the front door. And when we come here into the sanctuary, we're coming into the presence of God. And when we're in the presence of God, we should be joyous. We should be happy. Because the Sabbath was made for man. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, which we